Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going down to XRP. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So what we're looking for right now on this particular chart, this is an indicator. This is a free indicator, and it's called 21 EMA Bull Bear Market by TR. Okay, and I'll show you what I've done. I've changed the settings on it, modified it a little bit. So just there, if I go to settings, I can show you exactly what I've done. I did post this on Twitter. So these are my settings. The close is white, the 21 week EMA is yellow, and then the plots, the background is green and red. And it really is that simple. Okay, and I've just changed the width just there of these particular levels. I've customized it a little bit, okay, for my chart. So it's a great little indicator. And right now, you know, potentially what we've got is, and again, you can favorite it, go to it and put it in your favorites just there. So I did post this on Twitter yesterday. People were impressed with the chart, so I did say I would make a video today explaining how to get it into your charts. So right now, let's keep an eye on this particular indicator because it's pretty cool, because what we're looking at right now is potentially, if we can remain green here and above the 21 week EMA, it would start to build a very, very strong base and a case for a bullish impulsive move here for XRP, because, you know, once we've had this massive big correction which was anticipating down here, these lows, pretty much like the corona lows down there March 2020, once we ramped up and remain green here for a longer period of time, the higher probability is that you got an impulsive move like that. Okay, so we're looking at a very similar scenario, that if we can remain green here above the 21 week EMA, it doesn't mean that you're not going to flash crash and things like that, but if we can remain green without turning red and starting to close under the 21 week EMA right there, you know, the yellow line, if we don't lose that and turn it into resistance, then this will remain green and it will force you into resistance to break it, basically, you know. So you can see this massive whopping downtrend. It's done everything it needs to say the bottom's in, but we're looking for confirmation, and, you know, a high probability of an impulsive move will come the longer this remains green. The bearish scenario is if this starts to come down and turn red, then obviously, you know, you got a bit of a fake out just there like you did here. You came down, bit of a fake out, and then you rolled again. So we need to keep an eye on the structure going forward here for XRP, because if this remain green over a longer period of time, the higher the probability of an impulsive move to the upside right there for XRP leading into 2023. So, you know, in my opinion, personally, you know, I'm not going to call it, but I would love to tell you the bottom's in. I think that if we start to see things in the charts, i.e. this stays green for a longer period of time, and we take out this red line here especially as well, which is at 05365 on the weekly, and start to close above, that would be a really, really bullish statement from XRP. A really bearish statement, obviously, if we start to lose the 21 week EMA again and start to come back down and turn into resistance, this will turn red, and you could say it's a bit of a fake out continuation. And ultimately, if we start to close below this orange line here at 03806, then that itself is really, really bearish. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on it, because obviously it's going to turn this thing red again. So potentially the bottom is in, like that was a bottom. We ramped up, stayed green, consolidated, broke out. Okay, then obviously here we've got the big SEC case coming in with a big massive ABC correction, which was simply a retracement back down to that low, and then we ramped up again and broke out again. Okay, so if we can see a very similar scenario here for XRP and stay green, you know, get some positivity in the markets right here, this could indicate a big impulsive move for XRP, okay, going forward. So, you know, I wish everyone the utmost luck, but right now, the longer we can remain green, the better it is. Okay, so in my opinion, I think that what we could be looking at is that this is a massive impulsive wave one, some kind of leading diagonal wave one, and right now we've been in a massive ABC correction wave two, which has potentially bottomed out, and right now we're on the cusp of a massive wave three, taking us up to $6 and beyond, you know, where we come up, ramp up, big ABC correction up there for wave four, you know, potentially coming back down to the highs just there, and then we ramp up again, you know, towards the $13 mark right there for XRP. It's a potential scenario that I'm looking at, but obviously to be going forward for that particular scenario to play out, we have to see these lows held, okay, which we've sort of held since June the 18th down there. And if we can ramp up and keep this in the green going forward right now, you know, we will have corrections and we'll come back obviously, but if we can remain above the 20 EMA after this potential C leg being in like this, okay, then it's looking pretty positive for XRP's future, something like that, an ABC correction which we've been in, you know, for the confluence to that, and the probability of that actually being the case, this has to remain green, because, you know, we did remain green after this bottom, coming back up and holding its support. So want to see that going over a longer period of time right there. So again, I remind you that indicator is the 21 EMA bull bear market by TR. It's a great little indicator. Get into your charts. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned, and thank you for your support. Okay, I'll keep you updated on XRP as best as I can. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.